What's up, guys? Welcome back to Pagel Services, your concrete specialist. Today's Friday, not too much going on. I got a few guys working, doing fall cleanups. I got Holly in the office today banging out some shirts. I'm gonna head over here and work on this project. So Sean was digging a bunch out yesterday, and he did pretty good. He was having a hard time making this level, so there's a lot of kind of swales in it, but I mean, that just takes experience and understanding, so I don't expect him to be perfect in a skid loader. I went over there and touched it up a little bit this morning, so it does look a little better already. But I'm gonna go put some fuel in that and get digging out the rest of that dirt. It's pretty wet, tacky, nasty stuff. I kind of want to let it dry out a little bit before we throw it in the dump truck. So yeah, let's go put some fuel in that big old T770 Bobcat. POV. It's in the game. Alright, well, luckily the fuel truck's up here. Looks like the neighbors are putting more furnaces and air conditioners in the dumpster. This is the truck with the transfer tank here, so. Oh, yeah! What the f? I don't know what this is all about. Guys taking dumps on the job sites or what? Yeah, the fall cleanup guys have been using this truck. She's a good one for pulling the dump trailer. So when they do the fall cleanups, they normally take a dump trailer with them. That way, they got somewhere to dump all the leaves and grass. Works pretty good. This old truck here, boy, she's getting tired. She's getting tired. Same with this dump trailer, man. Whew. I've had this thing forever. She's just a good old trailer. Oh, yeah! Oh, this is working good so far. Alright, let's give her a little push water here. I don't like this. I wish this was on like a tether thing or something. I don't like that you have to set it somewhere, but. So I had Jacob come up here last night, and Sean, being a new operator, I mean, this shit here, this is rookie shit. I know Jacob was tipping some back on the roof last night. I mean, I could see doing it once, but you know, not keep doing it. So when they go up to lift up into the dump truck, they're not tipping forward and then it's falling back on the cab and then falling back there. I mean, come on, guys. And this is pretty soft in here. I was actually quite surprised at how soft it is. I mean, we did just get 4 inches of rain, so I don't know. My plan is to leave this, basically leave this cut open for the weekend. Hopefully it'll dry out, and then Monday morning we can start bringing breaker running here, compacting her down. Oh, this pump sucks dick. It takes forever. Need a bigger one. I need a bigger pump. So I hit a gas line this morning. That was pretty cool. Scared the living shit out of me over here. I was just kind of cleaning up Sean's mess from yesterday, and came over here and seen a yellow line right away. I was like, oh, that's not good. Had to call We Energies and Digger's Hotline, which we had it marked. So this line here was never marked. But I had the guys come and they said this is an abandoned line, so it's nothing. So we don't have to worry about it. Or Big Dan. Where are you going today?
I'm gonna finish spraying and then I'm gonna kill some cockroaches.
Nice. We love killing cockroaches.
Love killing anything.
Hit a gas line over there. It's good news.
Wakes you up, don't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that yellow pipe in the ground sure gets your blood flowing. It's an abandoned line, I guess, so luckily it doesn't do anything. It's not full of gas.
That's a pretty big hole you're getting going here.
Yeah, 4 inches of breaker and 4 or 5 inches of gravel.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah, should work out good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get something done.
Yeah, good luck spraying. I don't know. You'll be done today, won't you? Then
yeah,
Monday we can clean that truck out and winterize everything.
Yeah. I figured you'd probably get a good deal on that RV antifreeze, wouldn't you? Somewhere.
I don't know. I think we only use like 6 or 8 gallons. It ain't.
Ready for your camper yet, though?
That's all done.
Oh, that's all done.
Yep. Just get it at Gassers when we do it, so.
Alrighty.
Sounds good, thanks.
Yep.
At least it's decent weather out. It's not freezing.
For now.
Yeah. Alright, I guess Dan's coming in. I think he's got 2 or 3 lawns left, and then he's done for the season. Done. And then he's got some pest control to go do, I guess. Some house has got some cockroaches in it or something. I don't know. That doesn't sound very fun. But Dan knows what he's doing with that stuff. He's actually really good and really smart with that stuff. So this is really cool. I like this. Brand new machine, and we just flinging dirt on the back here. That's cool. Caleb will just buy a new one. Man, this pump is slow as shit. I know if I don't watch it, it'll come flooding out of here. See, we got some dirt packed in there good and tight. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, see, then them guys are dumping dirt and it's flopping back and hitting the door. Then it looks like somebody wiped their ass on the front of the door. Oh yeah! Bucket's half full. We're doing good. Now let's go rip that gas line up and see what happens. Nothing else, we can blow the skid loader up today. Shake it off, shake it off. Yeah, like I said, this stuff is super wet. Super sticky. Let her sit out a couple days and dry out. Take her back and screen it, hopefully. See what it looks like. I don't know, I don't really like the fines and the small gravel in there, but yeah, I'll tell you what, this skid loader sure rides a lot better than that John Deere. I ran that thing a while back after running this Bobcat all summer, and that John Deere is like driving a bulldozer on concrete. This thing's nice and smooth and got nice suspension. I'd never go back to that. Well, I sure hope that guy was right. Sure hope it's abandoned. If not, we're gonna blow this. I don't hear any gas spewing out. Should try and find the end of it first. I'm assuming the old building was around here, so it'd have to stop around here somewhere. I also can't believe how shallow that is. I mean, really, that thing's only 18 inches below grade, and it's super high right there, so the line probably runs right over to that gas. That'd be sweet. Yeah, I was really hoping Bob would be here. He's down in Florida, or Jacob. I'd like to have that dump truck moving right now and hauling this dirt out of here and bringing some rock in, but whatever. We'll let her dry out. We're gonna have to help Dan get his driving experience. He's got his CDL, but he's never driven a stick or something, I don't know. This is fucking stupid. I don't like this. Even after telling me it's an abandoned line, I really don't like digging up a gas line here. Oh man, what the fuck? Well, I found the old foundation here or something. Holy fuck. Put that to the side. Now the owner of the lot said that he knew there was an old foundation in here. And by golly, we just found it. Just about shoved me through the front window of the skid loader here. Well, I sure would like to see the end of that pipe somewhere. I don't know. I guess if it was a live gas line, it'd probably already be spewing fucking gas everywhere, so whatever. Still don't hear any gas or smell any gas. Hello? Okay, I'll call him right now. Hey, is this Greg?
It is.
Hey, this is Caleb Pagel. How are you?
Good.
Hey, so I figured that up last night to get to our 20 mows, finish that out. It's basically 4 mowers over there for 6 more hours. That would get you to your 20 or whatever, and we'd be square.
That sounds fine to me.
But,
yeah, I already talked to them. They're out there with 4 mowers. Yep.
But then John just called me and he said there ain't no way they're gonna get all the. He said there's no way they're gonna be able to do it all in 6 hours with 4 mowers.
I mean, I'd just as soon have them go ahead and finish it off today, and then
sure.
you know, I'll pay you whatever difference obviously it takes.
Yeah. So they were planning on quitting around 3. I don't know if we just run them another couple hours or until 5 maybe.
That'll be fine.
And I would assume they'd have, you know, the majority of it done.
Yeah, I think they will.
So, they said they were hitting spots where they had to go over it 2 or 3 times, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
But sounds good, thanks.
All right, thanks.
Yep, bye.
Hello?
Yeah, he said he'll pay us more, so I don't know. I told him, I said, well, I'll have the guys run till probably 5. Should be able to get most of it done by then, wouldn't you think?
I'm thinking, yeah, should be able to get most of it done. I just knew it was going to be a project.
Well, just let them guys know that mulch are up and make sure you guys are blowing your decks off every couple hours or something.
Yep.
And the motors, we don't want another mower on fire, so.
Yeah, I let Chris know that right away this morning, so.
Yep. So, okay, sounds good, thanks.
Yep.
Bye. All right. I don't know why I can't get nothing done. All right. Back to digging up this gas line. yeah, buddy. A little bit tired today. I need another bubbler already. Come on. I got you. I got you. I don't hear any gas spewing out. Should be good. Definitely scared the shit out of me this morning. Boy, definitely some foundation bullshit there.
2 days later.
Alright. Well, I came up here last night and this shit was still moving around. Wasn't coming off. The stickers were coming off, so. Let it sit overnight and it got a little better, but it's still fucking, I don't know, I'll be honest with you, I don't mess with these thin vinyl stickers at all. I've always had the heavy vinyl, so I probably should have just had him print me a heavy vinyl and been done with this. I'm thinking I used too much soap in my soap mix, so I don't know. This is a fucking nightmare. This will be the last time I ever order an indoor thin little sticker. If this was a thick vinyl outdoor, I would have had it on in 15 minutes and been done. Now this is the second time I've done this sticker and it's still a fucking piece of shit, so. I'm just working, Derek. I'm a working man.
Woo!
Yeah.
She's shiny.
This morning's been a cluster. Nothing's going right. So I sent Tech, Sean, and Holly, they're going up by Madison to do a little dirt job. Just kind of an extra job. So I told them make sure they check the oil in the trucks. So Tech goes out, checks the oil in the truck, and he comes back in and he says, there's nothing on the dipstick. Okay. I said add 2 quarts to it and let me know. He adds 2 quarts, nothing on it. So he adds 3 more quarts, still nothing on it. So he calls me, he says, yeah, there ain't nothing on this dipstick. And I said, well, is the dipstick rusted off? Is it going in the oil pan? He calls back, he's like, yeah, it's rusted off, it's not going in. And he says, now it's over full. Okay. We'll get under the truck and take some oil out of it and then start your day. So it's going pretty good so far. I got this stupid sticker on. This was a nightmare. Never again. Never again. I don't know, I got a lot of estimates to do today, and then probably haul some gravel over to that parking lot. We got the breaker all in yesterday. So the breaker's in, compacted, but then of course it rained last night, so now it's a little soggy over there again. We're struggling here. Looks like Sydney's got some orders going out this morning. Should go check that out. Big orders going out here. Big orders. Everybody gets a free sticker.
You actually have to click it.
You guys click what?
Free sticker.
Wow, yeah.
You actually have to go into the free
Yeah, in
sticker.
the merch shop, you guys got to click
Free sticker.
add sticker to cart. But if you don't, we'll probably throw one in there anyways, just so you know. But you should add it to your cart. And those stickers are like $1.50 a piece, so we're breaking the bank just to keep the customers happy. So Holly's been banging out shirts for you guys in the old merch shop, and we figured it's hunting season, so we better get some orange ones out. And then we got some white ones getting made and some minty green, probably for the ladies.
The zip-ups are comfortable as hell. I took one home last night, put it on.
Zip-ups are good. And then she's putting a flag on the shoulder too. Doing that nice little deal there. And then we've got another logo coming for the arm of all these. So these orange, white, and mint, these are kind of a limited edition deal. We're not doing these all the time, so if you guys want one, you better get over to the merch shop and get in there and buy one. Limited edition. I think there's 75, or I think there's 75 of each, or 80 of each. Look at that, order's just going right out the door. We can't keep up. It's 8:19 in the morning, she's got 5 orders going out. We won't say that they're from yesterday, we'll just say they're all from today.
Bubbler number 1.
Yeah, it's number 1.
You're so awkward.
I'm awkward.
Yeah, you are.
Alright.
Why are you so awkward, Derek?
I don't know. It's just my style.
I don't have anything for Dan to do today, and he's gonna be up my ass, so I gotta find something for him to do. Anybody got any ideas? What should I have Dan do today? He's done spraying. He's got his truck all cleaned out.
I've got a great idea.
What do you got?
He can record you while I
Dan
edit
can
your
record
stuff
me.
you did last night in the basement.
Jesus, Derek. Well, looks like they're keeping the basement pretty clean here. I can't complain. Pretty organized. Pretty organized. Yeah, I'm done for the day now. A little swampy over here.
How much rain did we get?
I don't know, about this much. So yeah, we got the breaker running there yesterday, which is good, because if we wouldn't have, this would be a mud hoodle. I don't know, we could probably haul some gravel up here today. You know, get this big job done.
Last job of the year?
This is the last, yeah, landscaping job, I would say. Whatever you call it, I don't know. Dan doesn't like ladders or heights, so I can't really send him to go out and put lights up. So I'm trying to find some odd jobs for him. Just keep the camera on all day.
See if we can get this baby to overheat in 50-degree weather.
Right?
Did you get your garbage out today?
My garbage doesn't go out today, Derek.
Oh.
I'm on the outskirts of town. Mine go Friday, so it'll be Saturday, right? Yeah. Everybody's a day behind because of Veterans Day. Let's go look at this parking lot here. Tell me how you guys would feel if you paid probably $50,000 for this blacktop parking lot, and this is what it looks like after it rains. I don't understand. I'd be f***ing pissed. Like, what the f***? Who the hell graded this?
Pagel's Blacktop coming next year.
Yeah, Pagel Services Blacktop Edition. No, we ain't doing that. We got enough irons in the fire.
This guy could use an orange hoodie.
Yeah. You know what he probably had was a rangefinder and binoculars, like in our giveaway. That's probably how we got that deer. That's a buck. That's a big buck. Probably had a rangefinder and like a vest thing to hold it in, and a buck knife.
Oh, he definitely had a, yeah.
And an orange Pagel Services hoodie. I'm sure that's how he got that deer. You guys might want to check out the giveaway. Forgot my sunglasses in the dump truck.
Where's the dump truck?
Caleb doesn't do good without sunglasses. The dump truck is at the shop, Derek.
Oh, well, let's go stop by and grab them.
That's where we're going, to the shop. Show you the shit we got going on there, and then we'll hop in the Billy Big Rig and dump truck and go haul some gravel.
What are you planning on getting everybody for Christmas this year? More toolboxes?
Well, I've already got that kind of figured out, and I'm not gonna let everybody know because it's Christmas, Derek.
That makes sense.
But yeah, I did buy everybody something and got them a few different things, and then obviously in that package will be a cash bonus as well. What the fuck we got going on here? Those are our guys. Made it 200 yards out of Stitzer and they had to pull over. Should we call and ask why? This guy's never answered the fucking phone. I don't understand it.
It's not, I know for a fact they weren't busy there for a little bit.
Yeah. What the fuck? I tried calling Sean twice this morning, got nothing. If I call Holly, she'll answer. Tech will call me back in an hour and be like, yeah, what'd you need? Never mind. Well, we made it out here to the big city of Stitzer here. Well, we got some of the trucks tore apart in the shop. We're getting ready for a little snow removal action. So there is a forecast of some snow late next week. Obviously that'd be the first snow, so it probably won't stick very well, but you never know. You kind of got to be ready for anything. So I got the guys getting trucks ready here and there when they're not busy. So this truck's just getting the basic maintenance, oil change, fluids checked over, greased. I know the rear end cover needs changed, so we'll probably do that. Other than that, this one really doesn't need a whole lot. This is actually a pretty good truck. This truck, I still got to get the seat put together in. I got all the stuff finally. Got the new cover, new back cover, new ass cushion. Hopefully do that this weekend. Now this one, this is Dan's truck. The one he's been spraying with. The one that we know is rusty. She's a little rough. So Dan took his sprayer off, and I had the guys take the flatbed off so we can rebuild this frame, which sounds absolutely crazy, but you know, the frame's kind of rusted in half. That's kind of an issue. This is all rusted shit. So they basically make a rebuild kit for the back half of this frame. So we'll put those two pieces in, and then we'll probably blast and paint this. And I know some people might think, man, that's fucking nuts, but I'll tell you what, I paid like $3,500. I think I paid $3,800 for this truck 8 years ago, and the thing just doesn't die. It just keeps going. We haven't done any major engine, transmission, rear end. All the main components in this truck are still good. It just keeps going. It doesn't die. Screw it, we're gonna fix the frame. And even if it only, I mean, to fix this frame is probably gonna cost me probably $500-600, so whatever. I know Dan thinks I'm crazy, and a hell of a truck. She just keeps going. And she's paid for. No payments. Still does the same thing a new truck would do, and it's paid for. Someday, Derek, someday we'll have a bunch of new trucks, nice trucks, but it's not gonna happen until we get some good winters and can actually get caught up financially. Not caught up, but stay ahead financially. Well, let's start this big old shit box and go haul some gravel. I think I hauled 8 loads of breaker running there yesterday.
How's this been handling? This box that Tech made?
Yeah, we've only used it probably. I think they only used this like 3 times this year, but it worked good. I think it was a good investment.
Should we light that on fire?
Probably. Yeah, we could. Nice rainy morning to light a fire. I'm getting the torch ready. I've never used this thing, so I don't know what's going on. You got a light?
You need a light too?
I don't like this thing lights itself. Hang on, my fucking phone won't quit going off. Jesus fuck. Alright, we got our first breakdown of the day. We got Eric. Just sent me that. Tensioner pulley broke on blower. Tensor. Tanner pulley or tensor pulley. Alright. Our first breakdown of the day, folks. Here we go.
8:23.
These guys never check this shit over. I tell them to check stuff every morning before they leave.
Hello?
Yeah, how's it going?
It's going,
Eric just said his tensioner broke off.
oh shit.
So you didn't even know about it?
No.
Are you guys at one that you can do with one mower or what?
Possible. There's a shit ton of leaves, but,
Well, it looks like the bracket broke and you'd have to bring it back to the shop and we'd have to weld it up and fix it up. I don't know. Thinking it might be easier to finish that one and then come back. And then maybe let me know when you guys are headed back to the shop and I will meet you back here and we'll fix that.
okay.
Alright, thanks, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Everything's junk.
And they're about as far away as they can be.
One of the hardest things to find in this fucking shop is a lighter. I could go buy 35 fucking lighters tomorrow and I'd have to spend 15 minutes looking for one.
Huh. You got enough Montagos being smoked around here, they're probably getting yoinked.
See, I hide them in the top of my toolbox. Let's go light some fire. This thing's a fucking piece of shit. I wonder if it's supposed to have a regulator. Anybody down in the comments know what's going on here? This thing's supposed to have a regulator on it or what? It's like it's not getting enough juice here. So fun story about burning shit, guys. I hate burning stuff. I fucking hate it. This drives me nuts. But we've just got to the point where we always have too much fucking wood and pallets laying around. So I got this concrete thing from a job and I just figured, what the hell, we'll make it a burn pit. Everybody around here burns stuff, all the farmers, businesses. It's like a normal thing. Not me. Caleb hates burning shit. I don't know, it's just messy. I'd rather just dump it somewhere and be done with it. But so I got this burn pit all set up. The first day I had some wood in there and then I had an old couch that I took out of a camper. So I was like, fuck it. We'll put the couch on there. Couch was on there for like 6 minutes. And there's a little bit of black smoke going up. And the fucking DNR pulls in. Like literally 5 to 8 minutes of burning a fucking couch. He was not too impressed. He's like, what are you burning down there? I said, an old couch. He's like, you know you're not supposed to do that, right? I said, no, I didn't know that. So we only burn clean wood here at Pagel Services. Fuck, all the farmers around here, they'll burn just about everything.
Oh yeah, tires, dead animals.
I don't know about, well, I know there's some that burn tires at night. See, I push this down and it like acts like a torch for like 2 seconds. You need a regulator or something. Like I said, first time using this, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But as I would tell Holly or Tech or any of those guys, you'll figure it out.
Did you buy this attachment specifically for doing this?
No, I don't remember what I bought this for. The guy said to use it the other day for something. Oh, that, when they put that blacktop in next to that concrete driveway they poured, or that concrete patio. I told him to take this up there and kind of heat that blacktop up and tamp it in. Okay, well, I've had enough of this. I feel like I'm not getting anything done here. Just store this right here. Alright, ready to go Billy Big Rigging?
Yeah.
We teach Dan how to drive dump truck today? That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caleb don't have the patience for that. I don't think your door's shut, is it? It smells like it. Kidding me? You know who the last person was that did that? Me? Yeah. That's happened twice this year. Both times was Derek Freimiller. Explain that. People get in and out of that door all day long, every day. Oh my fucking god. Don't quit slamming it. Slamming it ain't gonna help. My god. This guy's hard on shit. And he can't figure out how to flip the latch. I feel like I got Tesla with me today. I have to buckle you up in your fucking car seat.
Your kids ever go dump trucking with you?
Yeah, they fall asleep in about 20 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. I could teach Dan how to drive truck, but I'd rather have him learn how to drive a 5-speed manual in the little international dump truck. Start there. Well, Dan ain't got nothing to do today, so maybe we have Dan come record me and you get your ass in the office and get some shit done.
Be good for him.
Get back to your editing and bullshit.
Where do you got to go to get the gravel?
To the rock quarry.
Out here?
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes a trip. It's pretty quick.
How many are you gonna get?
Probably 8 or 10. I don't know. Probably 10. Just be big rigging all day.
We made her back.
Is that big job done?
What do you want? Want me to hold it?
Dan, the cameraman. All right, let's go haul some gravel.
Yeah, I guess I could show you what happened on my travels this morning.
What happened?
You'll see. So I was driving through Montfort, and all of a sudden,
Oh, well, that ain't no big
the
deal.
exhaust falls off.
That ain't no big deal.
Makes a lot of racket.
Your sprayer truck's in worse shape than that.
Oh yeah,
Don't you have your CDL? I thought you said you did.
I do.
You just don't know how to drive?
Well, I can drive. I haven't in years.
Did you have to drive a big truck like this, a stick, or?
Yeah, it was just a big semi with a 10-speed.
Okay.
Is what we learned on.
So I could probably train you someday.
Got plenty of haul truck experience, so, except those are stupid easy to
Yeah,
drive.
those are pretty easy. Well, the rock quarry's about 4 minutes away, so makes for a pretty easy day of hauling.
Oh, that's some nice looking grass over there.
Yeah, I think Pagel Services sprays that.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got a big load of some 3/4 inch gravel on here. Oh, what do we got? Probably 20 ton-ish. 20 ton, probably 22 ton with me and Dan in here. So we got a big load in here. Come on. I would assume it'd probably take 8 to 10 loads of gravel. But we shall see. At least it's close. We can zip up here and zip back pretty quick.
Look like a dead cow over there.
Could have been. That or my ex-girlfriend, one of the two. I don't know. The big city of Fenimore, population 2,500. Look at that, weed free. She's looking pretty
Ain't
good.
that just beautiful?
Yeah. Looks like she could use a little more fertilizer, but
Yeah, I don't think that one. I think that one got its last spray in
it
September.
was a rough season for spraying this year. We had a lot of rain in the spring and then no rain in the fall, so hard to get rid of all the weeds that way. What do you think? Should we dump this right in front of Derek's driveway?
Yeah, I bet he'd like that.
Big load of gravel.
Down here. looks a little soft out here today. He's sinking in here a couple inches.
That looked like about 20 ton there.
Yeah, I weighed it when you were dumping it there. It's
Okay,
pretty
yeah.
close.
Yeah, ever since I laid that truck over last year, been pretty shy with where I dump. It's got to be perfectly level, otherwise I'm nervous as fuck. I drove dump truck for a lot of years, and I finally tipped one over, and now I'm just absolutely terrified. If it's not level, I'm freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, back when I was doing quarry work, about once every 6 months you'd have someone tip over a rock truck.
Oh yeah. Well, those ones ain't as bad. You can just flop those over and keep going.
Yeah, we had one guy playing on his phone once, and he ran over about, I think it was 3 berm rocks. And
Oh yeah.
busted the oil pan up on it. It was a disaster. Believe it or not, he didn't work there much longer.
All right, one load done.
Hey, that's a nice looking yard there too.
Yeah. We spray that one. Chris aerated that lawn yesterday. And then we got all this rain. It's gonna help his lawn.
Perfection.
Yeah, we got another big load. What'd that take? Fucking 8 minutes?
Yeah,
Just
roughly.
circling around like a racetrack here. This one we got about 22 ton on. I do remember the first load I loaded in a dump truck though. I was only like, I don't know, 19 or something, and he sent me down to the quarry to get a load of rock. I loaded it up, brought it back to his shop location, and nobody had told me nothing. He just said load it. Like, I didn't know there was legal weights and shit. The dump truck I had loaded, it was at 99,000 on a quad axle. So I come barreling into the shop with it, and he's like, how much rock do you got on there? And I said, I don't know, I weighed 99,000. And he's like, you can't haul that much? I was like, oh, well, what's the limit? I need to know. Yeah, I usually want to stick under 74 with the quad axle in Wisconsin.
How many times have you been stopped?
Well, back when I was running hot shot cross country, I get stopped a lot. But like since I started this business, maybe twice locally here.
Apparently he's leaving me here for this one.
I should probably spread slant out.
It's almost like he's done this a time or two. Getting some really good footage right now.
Yeah. You want to roll this while I go get some more?
Yeah, show me how to run the thing.
It's not the final layer, but
Harley Davidson powered.
yeah, there's no up or down. It's just wide open or idle. Just cold-blooded. Want to be vibrate when you stop. So like when you transition from forward to reverse,
Yeah.
you want to shut it off quick, otherwise it'll sink down in. So, and rollers aren't meant to go in circles. We're just gonna go back and forth all the way up and down here.
Yep.
So, and just pack all this gravel in. Like I said, it ain't got to be pretty. We're just trying to get it stiffened up here.
Where is the switch for the vibrate?
Right on
Is
there.
that the one on? Oh, it's right there. Sweet.
Yep, that's got to be a neutral to start it. Pretty simple. You'll figure it out.
All right, we're in business now.
What'd you have for lunch?
Leftover Chinese food from last night.
Gross.
You don't like Chinese food?
Not big on Chinese, especially leftovers. Oh, probably another 4 loads, 5 loads, I don't know. Just keep packing her. She's a little soft, but it'll dry out. Alright, I got the hammer down.
Alrighty, get after it.
All right, I just came out here to the shop. Caleb and Dan are doing that parking lot thing. So I came out to the shop. We're gonna see what Hunter and Chris are doing.
Chris,
Hey,
what are you doing?
fixing the tailgate. I broke the handle off today.
You broke it?
Yeah, it was pretty brittle. Came right off. Good as new.
Fixed?
Yeah, here's the lease.
Where'd you get the handle at?
We had it up there. Spare parts. Good as new.
Look at that. I came right in time.
Right in time.
Right to show you finishing and fixing.
Right when the work's all done.
Is Hunter here?
I think you'll sit-
He's fighting.
sneak up on him. He's sitting in the door.
Hey, I miss you too, buddy. He was giving me the finger, Chris. Can you believe that?
Why would you do that?
That doesn't sound like Hunter.
We're done.
You're done? You're going home?
Probably.
So I came all the way out here just to watch you guys leave.
Hang out.
I called your mom yesterday, Hunter.
What about what?
Called the office and asked me to call her, so I did. We just had a nice, long conversation.
About Hunter?
Thinking about moving to Lancaster, maybe not.
You are?
And if you want to call me daddy from now on, you can. She just wanted to talk.
Your mom
Just an
texted me.
adult man to adult female.
Shut the fuck up.
Maybe ones that think each other kind of cute in the morning.
Yeah. Do you see what happened over here with Dan? We'll take
Oh, that's a good one.
What? Show me what happened with Dan.
No, Dan.
He's probably been driving the whole year like this,
Yeah.
though.
You rock, is there something wrong in here?
Let's see here.
You can find it, you win.
Is that bad?
Yes!
Is that good? Is that bad?
That's bad.
Like on a scale of 0 to 10, how bad is
Right.
it?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like a 3.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world, but it's kind of annoying driving around listening to this.
I mean, it does hold your fuel tank up, and it does fucking help
Hold the
the shocks,
exhaust.
hold the exhaust.
Kind of important.
Yep, Dan does good work. Yeah.
It's fixable?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
You just cut it out. He's got
He
the
already
cut
has
in
them on the
pieces.
way.
They're on the way already.
It broke right here too?
Yeah.
Yo.
Dan is hard on truck. I thought I was hard on.
Is this what every truck would look like if we did this?
Yeah.
Be rusted to piss like that?
That's not rust.
Yeah, this ain't even
This is
bad.
surface.
This is a clean frame.
Oh, this is considered. Well, then how'd that break all the hell?
I mean, it just
That's like the worst part of the frame is just that center support.
because stuff sits in here.
So if the DOT state trooper were to pull him over,
yeah.
would that have been a problem?
They wouldn't have saw that though.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have got underneath?
No. You think they crawl on the ground?
I don't know.
I mean, if they seen Dan, they would. They
Dan's out rolling right now.
He is.
Still back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, and then the roller wouldn't start, so he just started rolling on the ground and it was working just
Perfect.
the same. Yeah.
Barrel roll.
He does good work. So you know we had the track skid sitting here.
Yeah.
Now we're just having this fucking thing in here.
Yeah. It's gonna be here forever.
It's fucking.
All the parts are here. Everything's ready. Chris, get to getting.
No, that's his baby. I heard the reason why he's not driving it is because he was getting bored of it, and instead of trading in on a new one, he figured
exactly
he'd just not drive it for a month or two, fix it up, all the little cosmetic issues, and then it'll be like a brand new truck to him again.
I love it. I
I
love
mean, I have that after just a week of not driving my truck.
it. You've only got 13 other S10s to choose from.
Yeah, just switch it around so I don't get bored.
Can you actually put those miles back? Is that a thing? Like, could you do that?
No, that was a Ferris Bueller.
They have no way. There's no way of doing that. You couldn't even take the mileage thing out and
So-
put a 0 one in.
Like you can change the instrument cluster, yeah. Like I could take the instrument cluster out of this one and shove it into one of those trucks over there and flip-flop the mileage. I've done that.
Okay.
Sometimes you get like an
All right.
instrument cluster that won't work whatsoever. It'll get like a dead cell in it, and like your thermostat won't work, your fuel gauge won't work, mileage won't work. Only a couple things will.
Okay.
So just swapped it out, good as new.
Good as new.
With less miles.
And less miles.
And
Go
less
from
miles.
like 300,000 to 110 really quick.
Okay.
I was kidding.
Yeah. You didn't actually do that.
I didn't do that.
Yeah,
No.
he was just joking. He just knows an awful lot about something he's never done. What was the last thing you did that was illegal, Hunter?
Nothing.
Nothing?
He can't say the illegal things he's done.
I threw my kids out of my house a couple nights ago. Think that's illegal?
No.
Were they acting up or
Yeah,
something?
they're beating the piss out of each other, and I couldn't get them to stop. So I
I
said,
got
if we're
that.
going to do it, just get the fuck out of my house.
Did you throw them out like at the middle of the night?
It was like 6:30.
Me and my sister got kicked out.
And they stopped fighting. Like, it just popped them out of there.
Instantly like, I'm sorry, let us in.
Get out! Get out! You're going to fight? Fight! Get out!
I had
They
that
both. Then they got out, and then they just both stood there. I was like, "Let's go! We're here. Do it!" And then they stopped, and then they came back in.
You ready for the snow?
Snow next week?
Next week, baby.
Next week.
By the way, we needed something to do with the drone. I was thinking, me and you bet I'll fly the drone. You got to try and shoot it down.
Oh, I could easily do that in 35 seconds.
Non-shotgun round.
Oh.
Or if we do shotgun, we each put a 5 down. We each put a 5 down, and if you miss your first shot, I take the 10. If you want to double or nothing, we can double or nothing. But if you shoot it down the first time, I can't really double or nothing because my drone will be dead. I've trashed it so many times. It constantly flies on a tilt as of right now already. You should have me fix it. Can I fix it?
No, you're
There's supposed to be padding back there.
Yeah, well, so if you take this off.
And it just sticks there, right?
Yeah, it's sticky.
Yeah. Then you don't even need to bolt it in. Ooh. You just broke it in half.
Ta-da! Does it work?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris got mad at it today and ripped it
Ripped it.
fuck off.
That's what he said.
He just fucking... I was like, whoa, Chris. Whoa.
All right, guys. 40-yard dash. You versus Chris.
Sorry.
He's got me all day. I already know he can run fast.
Anybody want to take me on? I'm 20 years older than both of you. Can you guys beat me?
Well, you're wearing tennis shoes, so if I can get like a rain check on that and get some shoes on, I'll take you on.
I'm faster than Hunter.
You know who can run fast? Sean.
Sean?
Yeah, he can move.
When did you see him run?
When he was chasing Hunter with those snakes. Oh, yeah!
He was,
I was chasing him with the excavator.
he was chasing you with snakes?
So I chased him with the excavator bucket, you know. But I was nice and stopped before anyone got hurt. You know, I know the limits.
Good. What is that connected to? What's coming out of that?
Water.
Why? How'd Caleb's fire do today? Is it done?
Fire? Oh, he burnt that stuff?
He has no idea how to use the propane canister with the add-on thing. He couldn't get it to work. Fire
Where's it
shit.
at?
He put it in the shed down there.
Here, if you want me to show you how it's done.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. Caleb thinks he's the big cheese around here, knows how to use everything. Let's see how Hunter does first try.
He doesn't know it. Seriously, was it like the big wand thing with the big white tank? You want to get that truck out of here, Chris? And then...
Please. We would like to use our manners around here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He seriously doesn't know how to run all of his piece of equipment, does he?
No. I mean, he got fire to come out, but he couldn't get it to stay shooting up. Yeah.
He just doesn't know how to run equipment.
It's true.
I'll bring it out there so I don't start this thing on fire.
It smells like propane in there.
What couldn't he get?
Apparently that.
It's just gonna burn the top cardboard piece. It's not gonna burn anything else.
Probably not.
What?
It's still going though.
What do you want me to do? I don't know what to do from here.
Maybe if you can
Give me
show
that.
Caleb.
Give me that.
You show Caleb how to run this thing. Next time, you light it and then you just go. You know? Like, I don't know why John and Eric don't just use this.
Confetti. You got her?
Yep.
She gone.
See, then you turn it off.
You know, Hunter, I don't give you enough credit, but you're right most of the time.
I mean, like 99.9% of the
No,
time.
no. Above 50.
Oh.
Probably like 55, 60%.
Yeah. I mean, hey.
A good guess.
How often am I right, Hunter?
About negative fucking 10.
Right.
We're leaving.
Okay.
We're gonna get out.
Sounds good. The fight's already going to be done and over with when this posts, Hunter, but who wins? Jake Paul or Mike Tyson?
Probably gonna be Mike Tyson.
You think it's Mike Tyson?
Yeah, it's gonna be Mike Tyson.
You think it's going to be Mike Tyson?
Jake Paul said it himself, he was gonna lose. I think it's just for the publicity. It's literally for people.
Mike Tyson will have a half to 3/4 of a round to get it done, and if he doesn't get it done, it will be Jake Paul.
Yeah, he'll tire himself out.
Because as much as I hate to say it, like 60-year-olds are 60-year-olds. See you, Chris.
Bye.
Have fun. Go hit up your S10. Is that an S10?
No, that's a Chevy Silverado.
Oh. You liar!
What?
You said you had nothing but S10s. That's probably his way of saying get the hell out of my way.
Yeah. Is this what your bedroom sounds like after you're done having sex? Vibrating like that?
That's what it sounds like whenever I'm not in there.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say because your wife's unsatisfied.
Yeah, my kids found it the other night.
Did they?
Yeah.
It wasn't the chainsaw powered one, was it?
No. My daughter flushed it down the toilet. She said it looks like poop, Mommy.
If you taste it, it probably tastes like poop too.
Sydney?
Derek?
Just want to see how you're doing.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good.
You know, I gotta be honest, I didn't think we'd sell a lot of coats here.
They're really nice coats.
Sydney just sold another one on the old merch shop. Gotta keep up with those. Yeah, we got a model here. She's modeling the youth purple sweatshirt. It's my daughter, Tesla, the one that rode the bike into the pool. Yeah, Dan and I got quite a bit done over on the parking lot today. Probably 2 more loads, but I wish Bob was here. When I bid that job, I had figured Bob helping, but I forgot that Bob goes to Florida November 1st. The sticker only took me 24 hours to do. That's not bad. Got the giveaway going on. Hopefully everybody's trying to get entered to win that stuff. We got a lot more orders when we did the tool giveaway. So I don't know if just less guys are interested in the hunting stuff or...
Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on the videos. See you on the next one.
Alright, that was a good intro. Okay, that was a good intro. Alright, leave me alone. Figure out what we're doing. Go get my sunglasses out of that. They're on the dash of that truck.
What do you think, guys? Am I the new boss? That's all it takes. You wear the boss's sunglasses, you become the boss.
Did you find my sunglasses, Derek? Thanks. Derek's gonna be editing this like, where's all the excitement? No, this is it, Derek. There is no excitement.
We're gonna have you do the outro for this video. So what I need you to say is thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. We appreciate each and every one of you. See you on the next one.
Okay.
All right, go.
Thanks for watching. What is it?
You got 3 words here.
Thanks for watching.
You got 3 words.
Like,
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Come on, because I can edit this. It's fine.
it's not good. I don't know.
All right, now say we appreciate each and every one of you.
We appreciate each and one of you.
I'll say see ya. I'll say see you on the next one.
I'm not meant to be in front of a camera.
Everybody thinks YouTube's the easiest thing you can do. You put a camera in someone's face for the first time and they can't say 3 words.
Well, that's exactly how I was when we started. We had 47 outtakes.